Hi guys, episode 5 we're on now. Just at the castle. After the last couple of episodes, I will not be venturing into the Nether today, that's for sure. I think instead what we're going to do is work on the zombie spawner and get an XP farm made. Now I've watched a few YouTube videos on how to do this. It seems sort of clearing out this space below and above the spawner, taking the zombies up a water chute across and then dropping them back down. I think it's 21 or 22 levels, but I will recheck it. So I'm just going to work on that today, and then a bit later on I think we're going to work on the ballroom. I sort of want to get that a bit more finished now. I've not done the roof for it, which is going to be a big job, and also I want to put in sort of chandeliers and stuff. I've already started working on one, and I think I'm going to stick to a design like this. Right guys, I've been working on the zombie farm, and I think I've done everything right, but the zombies are just not spawning, and I cannot see why. So this is where they should be landing, basically. They should be coming up this chute here. And this, oh, this is the farm itself. So this is where the spawner is. I'll just show you in here just in case you can see anything I've done wrong. Okay, so that's the spawner. There's a slab on top, but nothing's spawning. And I've no idea why. It can't be too light. So yeah, if you've got any ideas, please let me know, because I've just spent ages doing this, and it would be nice to get some zombies from there. But that is my luck, I'm afraid. So I'm just going to close this back up, wait for some help. Otherwise I've just wasted a fair amount of time. Such is life, and that's how my Minecraft reality is at the moment. But yeah, what I'm going to do now, I think I'm going to crack on and do some work on the ballroom here. I might even do the roof of this building, and I think that's the last roof that needs doing in this area. Yeah, so I'm going to do the roof. I'm going to put some chandeliers up, and then I might even go to the end and see if I can find an elytra again, or maybe I'll go back to the Nether, who knows. But yeah, I'm just going to play around with this ballroom, and then I'll be back to you a little bit later, hopefully with a working zombie farm, but most probably not. Okay guys, I'll speak to you soon. Well guys, let's turn this down a bit. Well, we finally got it working. Nothing fancy, nothing too fancy, but we do now have a zombie farm, an XP farm. So I just come down here, it shoots them up, they drop down here, and that should keep my XP coming, hopefully. But what a nightmare that was. I don't know what was actually wrong, why they weren't spawning. So I just sort of quit the game and then come back in it, and then all of a sudden they were spawning again. So I don't know, maybe that's my own little fix for it. Turn the game on and off. But it's really frustrating me. I probably will upgrade this somehow, but for now it will do, and it'll help me get my levels back up so I can actually get back into the nether with all the right gear this time. So yeah, I'm just going to stay here and sort of harvest these zombies for a little while. I'll catch us all later. There must be a more efficient way, because some of them do get stuck there, and then they eventually go flying up, but I don't know, there must be a more efficient way to get them to go up, but I'll have to try and figure that one out, but for now it'll do. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. I'm not going to bother doing the roof or the chandeliers today like I said originally. It may come later in the episode, it may come on another day, but I'm just going to try and get my XP up and get all my kit, get good as they say, so I can do a bit more exploring. Alright, I'll catch you all later. Right guys, here we are. I know I said I was going to build the ballroom, but I had a change of heart and I needed an adventure, so we've come to the end portal. I'm going to go to the end and I'm going to try and find a new end city, get the elytra, and get a load of stuff, get some shulkers. I've brought some shulker boxes with me, so I'm going to get properly stocked up, and I'm just going to dump this stuff and then head across. So I'll see you on the other side. Right guys, so I've just come into the end. I'm just going to head across to one of the end islands. Problem is, I don't know which end cities we've actually harvested and which we haven't, so I don't really know which direction to go in, but I'm sure we'll find our way. That wasn't the best place to land. Right guys, over there I can see a ship in the city. That's pretty close that to where I came across, so I'm going to be very surprised if I haven't already been to this city, but I'm going to go across anyway just in case. Yeah, and let's see what we can find anyway. This is the worst part of the end. So I hate coming here with elytra, because if I get knocked off into the void, then that's it. Everything's gone. There's no escaping that. That's a long way to go as well. I hope I've got enough blocks. Okay. Looks like I've made it across okay. Just loads of Endermen. But we're soon going to find out if there's anything at this city for me. I think we'll know pretty much immediately, to be honest, because whether or not we're attacked by shulkers. Oh no. It's not what I need right now. Yeah, see, immediately we're not being attacked by shulkers. There would always be 2 shulkers on the doors here. And as we go up, yeah, you can see where I've put blocks in up there. So yeah, so we need to find another. So I'll come back to you again when I see another city. So I'll speak to you soon. Right, 2,000 blocks later, and I think we might have just found what we're looking for. Although I'm not sure if this city has got a ship, but if you can just see in the top of the screen there, there's a city right ahead. We've had to come a long way for this, so I very much doubt I've been to this one before. I think I've only done 3 end cities with ships. So I'm going to have to bridge across again. Should have enough. So I'm going to bridge across and then see what we can find over here. I always wonder when they're looking at me if they think I'm looking at them. Especially when I'm crossing something like this. It's not what you want. Okay, so I was trying to get a look on this without the Endermen getting me. Okay, I don't think it's got a ship. Which will mean that there's no Elytra in here. However, we can still stock up on the shulkers. So it's definitely still worth going to. Okay, we've definitely not been, so there's your shulkers. Okay, so we're probably going to get a few more shulkers in here. They don't always drop the shells. That's what we're after. So I've not actually got a shell yet from him. Okay, there's going to be one up here. There's one right at the top. We can try and get. It's not dropped a shell either. Anyway. I always put these blocks down. It just makes it a bit easier, and if you fall, you don't fall all the way down. Oh, here we go. Need to get him before he gets us. I hope we actually get some loot from this place. Okay, so oh, there's a shell. About time. I actually need some of these bricks for my end projects I've got going. My end simulator. Only one shell. Better than none, I suppose. Okay, there's going to be more up here. Again, I don't think that's dropped us anything. It'll be such a shame if we only get one shell out of this. I'll be gutted. Travelled over 2,000 blocks for this. Just gonna let this wear off and I'll drop down to it. I just wanted to kill it with my sword because I've got looting. Okay, we've got a few more shells there. This one's firing at us again. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a couple up here. Oh, there's a few. Okay, I think there might still be another one somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where that is though. Okay, at least we've got some decent loot in that chest anyway. Right, so at least we've got something. Oh, that's good. Helmet of Mending on. Curse of Vanishing. I don't know what actually happens with that, but we'll have to check it out. I always take the chest, well, I try to take the chest just so I know we've looted them. I'll definitely take this. Up we go again. There's always the one right at the top in the middle, and then there's usually some on the sides. Well, it doesn't look like there's going to be much in this Send City, so I might actually stay out a bit longer and try and find another for the Elytra. Can't see any more. But if I head in the same direction, then you know, if there are more, we won't miss them. Take these girly banners. Bella will like these. Go down and get them. Six shulker shells, so not the best, not the worst. Got a bit of armour. Did we go all the way up? I don't think we did. Let's see what's up here. Gonna guess not a lot. Nothing. Another little room over there. And another room with nothing in. How strange. I will go to the top just in case, but I don't think there'll be anything up here. I didn't want to do that, so I won't bother. Right, let's get out of here. And let's head to another one.